set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Down right around the 25. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, look at this play call. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel scampering home from 19 yards out. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Darnold and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 here at their own 19-yard line. Now it's Darnold. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive there for 14 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Darnold. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
To the air again, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 25. On second down, McCaffrey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. After 1, 7-0. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right on 30. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, in an early. They'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Darnold, quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Play action. It's Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker. Back to throw, Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Able to slither by. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the 1st down. They run with McCaffrey off the option. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Second and 5. Purdy now to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. 30. 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job doing it.
Pinero's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Purdy. And his throw is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The 49ers now are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Darnold. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. Back deep, Ray McCloud. This is fielded at the 27. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 2nd and inches, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this 2nd half. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And the Panthers ready to go back to work to start the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes
you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to look deep for more. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Here's McLeod on the return. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold it on.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They run again with Foreman. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
But they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game was starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Foreman. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. After the run by Foreman, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Over the middle, complete. That's Marshall. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. And the Niners are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jeremy Chinn there defensively. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big play there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Third down. Here's McCaffrey. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
The kick by Gold is good, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So Darnold and the Panthers now down 13-7. A little under 2.5 to go. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it first and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, it's Darnold. Looking long for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Nick Bosa in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Here's Darnold. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he's got room. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 30.